Now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
There is a new option coming around for male birth control. It is a gel.
Yes.
They're testing it now. And
Yes.
You want this? A gel?
Anytime I can not wear a condom, I'm fucking into it.
So it's a gel that will be applied to your back and shoulders.
What? No, I don't want it. Nope.
Why not?
Cause that shit, that means it's gonna be fucking with like hormones.
Exactly.
I don't want that shit. Nah, fuck that.
It combines two types of hormones to halt the production of sperm.
Nope.
While maintaining the energy and libido benefits of testosterone.
Nah, man, I pass on that. No fucking way, bro. I don't even like the pill. I think the pill is weird. I don't know, when girls are on the pill, I think that shit was weird. That's just fucking with. I'm a weird, like, look, I can't say like I'm a vegan and shit because I eat fucked up things, and God knows the drugs I put into my body like are not all natural and probably been stepped on or ran across and all that shit. But yo, man, when you start fucking with your hormones and stuff. Wait, I'm on HGH right now, but still. Yeah. But that's that good shit. Like that's like the good shit. Not the fucking not make you nut hormone. I don't want to do that.
Well, specifically, this progestin in the gel blocks the natural production of testosterone in the testes, where sperm is made, and the testosterone replaces the hormone in the blood. So they're trying to make it okay for you.
Man, fuck that shit. I'm not rubbing no cream on me that's gonna make me not nut. I thought it was like some cream that you just put on your dick and it'll kill the sperm
on the way out
when it comes out. Like, we're gonna get foiled again, like dead sperm. But nah, And yo, and all that fucking pill shit, bro. Like, they got fucking whole things on. Like, it fucks with females. We should get a doctor on. Let's book a doctor that will tell all of the negative effects of the pill. The pill is fucking like weird. It does weird shit to chicks.
Sure, but I mean, it's tested. I mean, they've looked at this.
Oh, the FDA likes it, so you fucking listen to the fucking Attack of the Clones. Oh, the FDA. Well, the government says it's okay for me. It's okay for me.
Well,
it makes it like where you're fucking. It fucks up your pheromone, what they smell, what they're attracted to when they smell.
Right.
It fucks up what women are attracted to on like facial features and shit. It does weird shit to chicks, man.
Is that HGH working for you? Is that?
Yeah, I've been having mostly good days with my stomach and shit. So like, I feel like it's helping me recover with that. Like, it's making my skin a little oilier and shit, like a teenager. But
wait, are you doing it to?
I'm just trying
blast your quads or something.
No, not at all. Like, I probably should be doing more exercising since I'm using this shit, but like I'm just doing it I'm just trying anything to fucking help speed up the healing process of like my fucking stomach being all fucked up.
I thought you were doing it for exercise.
Nah.
Oh.
Boy, John, you really don't even fucking. It's like, what
listen.
fucking planet are you on? Like, y'all should have. And when we was in New York, I'm literally like puking like in between breaks and all the whole fucking time, and John is just oblivious.
I was not oblivious.
Just fucking oblivious.
I thought you were exaggerating, but when you actually puked, I said, "Damn."
I was like, he's like, you need anything? I was like, man, I just need some like heartburn shit or something. He's okay. And just sat there. He just fucking sat. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just finish this break while you fucking play with your dick over there.
I didn't have any by the desk. I mean, I could have run out to the store. All right, I could have sent somebody.
That was
right.
like John don't be believing me and shit. Like, no, I fucked around and just lost 30 pounds for fun. Like, haha.
Who takes HGH to heal a stomach problem?
I don't know. I'm trying anything, bro. Like I've tried all that different shit. I'm trying anything. So, and I don't even know if it is doing it. It might just be time healing this shit for all I fucking know. But I'm on it. Shot some in my stomach today.
You do that every day?
Yeah, you gotta do it daily.
Wow.
Man, you gotta keep it cold. It's crazy. It might not work. I don't know. But even if it's a placebo effect and that shit is working, I'll fucking take it.
But if you want this gel, again, they're just testing it now through the National Institutes of Health. The scientists are looking at it.
Man, fuck that shit. Bro, would you do that?
I don't know. Yeah, probably, I guess. I mean, it does seem a little strange that you're going to cut off sort of sperm production in your testicles. That seems a little intense.
Yeah, that seems fucking weird, man. I'm not fucking like, yeah, rub this cream on my back.
I don't know.
Or like that could be some out cold shit like if your girl is like finessing you and shit and she doesn't want to have a baby and she just buys the shit and like rubs your back every fucking night. Like, I don't know why it's not working.
What's wrong with me? I've got a survey here that says that couples argue 7 times a month over new furniture and home decoration. So they go to the furniture store and get into fights over this shit.
I don't even understand that. So couples will argue
7 times per month over
the same couple. How many times they got to buy a couch? Like I thought, don't you just buy the furniture and then it's there?
It's not. Well,
they keep arguing about it.
Well, keep in mind this survey was conducted by a furniture company.
Oh yeah.
So, but they surveyed 2,000 people, and it looks like they found that couples wind up averaging 72 fights each year over home improvement.
Well, I could see like fucking home improvement. Like, did you fix the fucking water thing yet? Or I'm gonna hire someone to do it. No, I'm gonna get to it, and then it never gets done or some shit like that. I could see that.
1 in 5 said they fight about which in-home gadgets to purchase. The same number also found themselves arguing over style, and
that's tough, man. I've had roommates where like I didn't like their style, and it's just.
Why does it matter? Who cares?
John, you have you have no pride whatsoever in anything.
That's not true. I've got taste. If someone wants to fight about a chair, come on,
bro. Yeah, like if it was. Like, yeah, I'd be so bummed if I had to deal with some like overstuffed fucking lazy boy shit. I'd be like, that is not coming in the fucking house.
Would you take a hard line on that and say, sorry, not happening?
I think I'll probably end up fucking with a chick that is okay with the shit I like, and I'll be okay with the shit she likes. And then there'll be stuff that you just have to fucking compromise on.
Well, they do say 58% of those surveyed said that they hold their comments back to avoid disagreements. And that would be me. There's no way I would get into a fight over a bed. If she wants the bed, take the bed.
Sometimes I get it. Like, look, man, I understand that shit, but sometimes you just got to take a hard line on certain things. You got to be like, we are not fucking... Like, yo, yeah, like, we're not going to hang this goddamn Audrey Hepburn fucking stencil on the guy, on the wall. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like if some chick came back with some art from IKEA, I'm like, I would burn. I'd be like, get that shit the fuck out of the house. Like, the fuck now.
I'm sure you recall the woman that I was with for a while. She had a bit of an obsession with Marilyn Monroe. There were giant Marilyn Monroe paintings in the apartment.
My dad's got a goddamn Marilyn Monroe hanging up. And I'm like, dog, man, you look, what are you, fucking 17 in the 50s? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are you doing, man? Like, it's fucking weird, man. Get that shit down.
That has now become a red flag for me. If you're obsessed with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, or bitches back in Betty Boop or some shit like that. Like, if a bitch like Tweety Bird too much, run away from that mother. Run away. She's gonna stab you. She like Tweety Bird too much, or Hello Kitty. There's a bunch of red flags. Dude, shit's more fucking. I guess if like a guy's a grown ass man and he's still repping like fucking Star Wars or something, maybe that's kind of
lots of toys, trinkets. That's a little weird.
Yeah, that might be a little sign. Chris, you and your wife getting fights over
It's more over small, like little pricey things. So like, oh, I want that picture frame. We don't need the picture frame.
Yeah.
Or probably the longest thing was coffee tables. We probably got into fights quite often about
Which coffee table you was gonna get?
Yeah, just for prices. Like I didn't want to. We went shopping. Like you don't want to spend $500 on a coffee table,
I hear
even
you.
though it's nice and it has a bunch of gadgets in it. But
Yeah.
we got some ones that was like $100, and it was like a 3-piece set.
See.
But it took like 2 months.
All right, so I guess you're right. They do argue. Couples argue about that shit.
Yeah, 3 in 10 disagreed about how much to spend. So Chris falls in that category.
I have a feeling that women are more comfortable dropping more money on shit inside the house, generally speaking.
Oh, sure.
Because
It's their pride and joy.
Yeah, they be nesting and shit.
Well, they invite other people over, and they assume that everyone's judging how the house looks.
They are.
Who gives a shit? But
It's true.
All right.
John, you 40 and live with roommates. You 44 and live with roommates.
And I still don't have a bed.
And get fucked with by their dog and don't have a bed.
That fucking dog, man.
And sleep here sometimes, which I just found out. It's fucking weird, dog.
Slept on that couch over there.
That couch, the fucking
Oh, yeah.
the casting couch.
I can't even tell you how many times.
It looks like the backroom casting couch, but worse. I don't know how it could look dingier than that, but it does. It's got white fucking piping.
I put some miles on that.
That is an uncomfortable ass couch, dog. I've tried to take a nap on that shit. I don't know how the fuck you did it. Loser.
Hey,
Yo.
look what you have.
All right.
Vaginal bleaching. Some people are doing this. And this is now being heavily marketed over in the UK, trying to convince women that they need to bleach their vaginas, make them lighter.
Ladies, listen to me. Listen real good. These beauty magazines are bad for you. Stop looking at these shits, man. They're just all they're doing is just trying to make you feel insecure. They're like pimps. They build you up and break you down, and then build you up and then break you down. Like they're just trying to make you feel insecure so that you go buy some more shit so you can feel secure about your fucking body. Like no one gives a fuck. I don't care what. I've never been into pussy like damn some good pussy, but the lips are a little darker. Like they're supposed to be darker. That's what genitals do for the most part.
Yes, it's perfectly normal to have the skin around the vulva, including the outer lips and the clitoris, to be slightly darker than the rest of the skin.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, ladies, quit fucking doing weird shit to yourself because some fucking magazine told you.
Holy shit. If you just type in vaginal bleaching, I mean, you can find all
Yeah,
these.
man. Look at that. $255 that their Lancome is charging for that shit.
That's crazy.
They make so much money off of lotions and shit.
And they're also looking at zapping your vagina with a laser. This runs about $640. Again, you can really hurt yourself by blasting your vagina with a laser to whiten it.
Look, your pussy is awesome. It's what's inside that counts. Just stay hydrated and fucking, keep that shit from stinking. That's all I give a fuck about.
Hydrated?
Yeah,
What happens if you've not had enough water?
Well, your pussy won't get as wet, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
Where do you think the pussy juice comes from? You like it just fucking magics itself there? Like it's got to come from somewhere.
That makes sense. But again, you can scar your vagina. You can upset the bacteria. And
ladies, you're beautiful the way you are. You don't need bigger titties. You don't need a bigger ass. Whatever you were blessed with, fucking work with that shit.
If somebody you were in a serious relationship with wanted a breast enlargement, would you do that?
I'd probably be against it. There's been some look, man. I've seen some women where like they have a kid and the kid does a fucking number on the tits and like the titties are never the same, and like far be it from me. Like if you want your old titties back, like I'm not gonna fucking say no shit like that. But other than that, I'm like, yo, man, rep your titties, rep them motherfuckers.
Texting, sorry.
I like small tits anyway.
texting has become a daily source of stress for a third of people. People get freaked out.
Oh, fuck it, bro. I'm telling you. I was like, I had lined up, like, I thought I lined up like a little booty call thing, and this chick just texted the shit out of me till I was like, I don't even want to meet her. Like, I'm not even gonna meet up with her now.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Yo, if I gotta do this much texting before I fucking put dick in her, like, how much texting am I gonna have to do after?
That's a valid
That's just
point.
gonna escalate things.
That's a valid point.
Texty as fuck. I'm like, God damn, dog. Like, hey, like, why? Like, nah, I'm busy, not texting you. Like, stop. Just, yeah.
Well,
Fuck.
1 in 5 agree that texting is so stressful they struggle to keep up with their messages, while 1 in 9 admit they ignore them entirely. But there seems to be some debate about when you should text back.
When should you text back?
I mean, personally, I try to hit back pretty quickly, but it looks as though 31% felt that there shouldn't be a time limit, but 23% said that you should hit them back within an hour. 20% felt 4 hours was okay. 16% believe you have at least a day. A day seems good.
It just depends on, like, yo, man, like, sometimes people will text me while I'm here, and I'll be like, oh, let me, and I won't think to text them back till later on the next day or some shit like that, because I'm in the middle of my fucking show. I can't text you. Sorry.
Well, that's different.
You know how many unread messages I have on my phone, on my text?
I'm sure it's outrageous, but what?
524.
Holy shit! What? Sounds something I would do.
Yeah, but I'm not out trying to be a producer. Yeah, 524, dog.
Those are dying a slow death on that phone.
Man, yeah. Cause real talk, sometimes I can look down and read the text. Like the last text that I had said here. Like I can read it. I don't need to open the fucking text, but I guess here, look, I'll open it. All right, opened it. Now it's 5:23. Like, just even doing that, what a fucking hassle.
A hassle.
Well,
You're not alone.
I know, dog. All that texting shit, man, it's fucking dry. Especially like when you getting to know a motherfucker or something like that. Like, yo, let's just hop on the phone and talk for 5 minutes so I can fucking figure you out.
So, but you're really not going to see this lady? Does she know that? Did you say, hey, the text?
I haven't gotten around to. I texted her back like one of those like emotion-y things, like a thumbs up or a heart or some shit, and she was like, "Don't just heart me, text me back." And I was like, "I'm going to bed."
Oh, jeez.
But I'm gonna text her, be like, "Look, I'm just gonna tell it to her, like, look, I don't want anything serious. I just want to have sex, and
I can't believe you say that shit.
and I don't think that, just based on the way you're behaving towards me, I feel like you are not going to be fulfilled by what I'm able to give you."
Oh, that's pretty straight.
Yeah. So but I got to get around to fucking sitting down and penning that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna write that? You're not
Yeah,
gonna tell her? You're gonna text her that?
I'm gonna text her back that shit.
Oh. I don't know. That seems a little cold. A little bit.
I guess.
Fine.
She's the one doing all the texting. What am I supposed to, like, I got to call up and do that?
I guess.
I've never even seen her in real life.
Oh. A little harsh.
She's bad as hell to it, but it's just like, look, man, I can clearly I'm not what you looking for. Little harsh.
I think.
John, you're a bitch, bro. How's that harsh? I'm keeping it 100 with her. I'm keeping it all the way 100 with her.
Yeah, but you just lobbing a text at her. You should reach out and spell it out, or maybe not. I probably would.
Damn, I'm in a full relationship with somebody all of a sudden. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. Suddenly now I'm in a fucking relationship, and I gotta have a conversation about this shit.
Well, let me know what
That's
happens.
what I was avoiding.
There's a study here of scientists. They ate Legos to see how long it takes to shit them out.
How much does that study cost? Did they
They
say?
don't tell me.
Hopefully it just costs like $50 because like Legos are mad expensive nowadays.
But they're pediatricians, so they were just seeing what this is like when the kids eat the Legos, and they just want to see how long it would take to come out.
So what does it take? Like a day?
Yeah.
Like
You nailed
24
it
hours?
again.
Yeah.
1.7 days. That was the average to poop out one of these little yellow Lego heads.
Well, 1.7 days. That's closer to 2 days. So like,
What was the average?
if you're getting into like 40, like 38 hours, that's when you should drop that little fucking Lego. Does it depend on the size of the piece or
Again, they just use those little Lego heads.
just the heads?
Yeah, just that tiny little thing.
They didn't even use the blocks?
I think they could sort of have a blockage if they did that.
Well, I feel like they're not really committed to the experiment.
All right.
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of different shaped Legos. Like everybody should have ate a different Lego. Like, draw and see who has to eat what. Like, if you get the head, you win. That's like a fucking piece of corn. If you get the big block, ugh. You better eat some oatmeal.
Normally, I would leap on this grenade and say, "Oh, I'll try it out," but I'm not eating a Lego head. That just seems dangerous.
I wasn't even gonna ask
No.
you to, bro. Like, I'm sorry that you've become so conditioned that you're like. Usually, come on, man. Like the extracurricular shit we had you do is to go get some pussy, man. Like,
Well, one of the pediatricians, he actually never found it in his stool, but he was searching for it. So I'm not sure what happened there.
he probably had big healthy shits and it was in the middle of it.
Ugh.
That's him. He takes big shits. Man, when I had that stomach problem, there was nothing more like just there's nothing more like degrading feeling than like having to poop in. They gave me like a little weird. It looked like a little white cowboy hat I had to poop in, and then take the poop out and then put it in a fucking canister. Like there's,
Oh yeah, I've done that. It's
bro,
disgusting.
it's just like, yeah, man.
Ugh.
You be like, man,
It's come to this.
yeah. You really start thinking about life and like decisions, and it's like how what the fuck is going on, man? I'm shitting in a cowboy hat now, and I gotta fucking then you gotta fish it out, fucking put it in a fucking canister.
Ugh.
Drop it off to some fucking stranger. Oh man, what a fucking Jesus Christ, man. What a bummer. Give me some good news.
And now, time for good news.
There's a 10-year-old boy over in the UK, and he met the bone marrow donor recently who saved his life.
Nice.
Rupert Cross. He spent 80 days in this hospital, and he was diagnosed with a rare bone marrow disease, but he was matched with his donor, Billy Higgins. And Billy Higgins, he just got in the line because he saw a hot lady and wanted to talk to her.
What?
Yeah, that's what he's...
Fuck yeah. Pussy wins again.
So, but here's the meeting between the boy and the donor.
All right.
How you doing, Rupert?
Good, thank you. I feel very lucky. I can't believe someone has. I don't know. I can't put it into words. He's a Superman.
Fucking Harry Potter and shit.
Rupert needed a hero, and in Billy, he got one.
There you go.
Yo, where's the hot chick? That's who they need to thank. That's what got him in fucking line. Yeah.
And he ended up marrying that lady, so it all worked out.
What? Are you serious?
That's what they say.
He ended up marrying a chick that he got in line?
Right.
That's like a Disney movie. That shit is perfect. Damn.
Would you ever donate your bone marrow? I'm not sure what that means.
I don't even know. I used to like to give blood, but now I can't give blood because I'm on the can't give blood list.
The sex workers, the drugs,
Yeah.
they don't like that.
Yeah, it's frowned upon for some fucking reason. But I used to give blood all the time because you get out of class. You're like, yeah, I'll give. And then they give you some Lorna Doones or whatever them shits are called. Laura Doones.
The cookie.
Yeah, them shits are delicious.
I remember that.
Is it painful to give out bone marrow? Is it?
I doubt it, but I don't know. It sounds like a whole process. Your bone marrow.
Yeah, I'd give out some bone marrow.
Sure.
I'd
Save
give out
little
some
Rupert.
fucking bone marrow. I'm a little iffy about giving out shit after I die. Cause the way they treat you, man, like if you're in the hospital, like,
Well, we're not in China, man.
bro, I'm just saying I might want to die and they might like just keep me hanging on until they get all the doctors around to fucking harvest me. Like, nah, bro, we ain't finna do all that. I want to die when I want to fucking die. You're not gonna just keep me living.
That's right. So on your license, you're not a donor.
Nope.
Damn.
I ain't donating shit.
Again, harsh. Give life.
I give a little bit of myself every fucking day, dog. Every day. That's all I'm saying. All right. Shout out to Rupert. That was the news